Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Tom, and I'm reaching out to you from the desert of Phoenix, Arizona. We just ended our shift for a Tuesday, and it's right now it's 12:23, and we finished with 386.61, accepted 40 out of 42 offers. Now, this morning when I sent out my video, I said that, we're trying to make definitely over 270. I thought I'd probably make somewhere between 320 and 340 because it was a slow start to the morning and I had made my video late. But there was another thing that, I had shared inside of the community posts, and that's that DoorDash has a tendency that if things are running slow, and they had pushed out, there was the video that I created where they had pushed out this new offer screen where it actually shows you if your drop-off is outside of your zone, it highlights that other zone. And I think when they were doing all of that, that slowed down the process of feeding out the orders. And as a result, I dropped below $20 an hour. And when I dropped below $20 an hour, all of a sudden I got a large catering order that brought me right up $3 shy of the $20 per hour. And then I got a back-to-back large order, which then pulled me right to that $20 an hour. And DoorDash has a tendency to how do you say it? Manage the amount of money that you can make. They cap your earnings at roughly $20 an hour. Now, I want you to see this. At $20 an hour times 18 hours is $360, right? Well, I've worked 2 days this week. Look at my total earnings this week. It's $720.18. You divide that by 2, and it's $360. Now, it's my belief that DoorDash really doesn't want you to make over $400 per day. They're estimating that the max somebody can work is 20 hours. At $20 is $400. Now, you will have days over $400, but then your next day will not be over $400. And if you do that on a consistent basis, you put a little hustle in there, the jobs are just right, et cetera, et cetera. See, it's my belief that DoorDash has programmed in a fraud alert on the back end that if anybody gets a cash out over $3,000, then it raises a flag for somebody to go do, an analysis on their account. Now, that's seven times $400. That's 7 days a week times $400 comes out to $2,800. So if you manage to get over $3,000, then you've put some hustle in and some grind. Now, I've done that 3 times over the last 5.5 years, and I'm sure that there's people who may have done it more. All I'm saying is the masses are not doing that, and the occasional individual will. And somebody can manage that in their corporate office to say, let's take a look at this account and see, is it 1 phone, 2 phone, shared account? Is somebody manipulating the system? What are they doing? What's their acceptance rating, et cetera, et cetera? Wow, this guy's, doing it. He's grinding, he's hustling, et cetera, et cetera. And we'll let it go. We did the check and we found no problem. But others, it would be like, hey, fraud, deactivation, right? So the goal of this channel is to point out things like this. The goal of the channel is to say, hey, what do you see? How do you think that the order process works? The offer process works? How do you think the zones work? How do you get more large orders? Well, throw these different ideas out and start to pick apart all of these different things that we see and put them back together so that we can say, hey, here's a strategy. Here's something that we can actually implement and do. And so I'm going to be sharing with you the things that I see. And I'm sure eventually, as the community starts to grow and whatnot, people will leave comments and throw out their ideas. And like I said, I'm the ultimate test case. I'm out here 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have the numbers. So we can go look at that and say, hey, we're not out here for just a week doing, every offer. Tom's out here and he's going to accept every offer for, 2 weeks or for a month. And we're going to go look at the data and say, was there really any difference? Or what happened? What happened if he started early, ended early, started late, ended late? What effect did that have? See, it's my belief that if we start thinking like the programmers and the engineers at DoorDash, then we'll have a greater understanding. But when we're just expecting that this is a human being over here who's giving you an offer because they like you and you're your pal, no, this is all logic. This is all, if then else. With a psychological element, a socialistic element, a capitalistic element on the side of DoorDash, all these things. And when we start to pick all this stuff apart and we bring it all back together, we'll have a better picture and a better understanding. Then you can choose, do you want to stay? Do you want to leave? Do you want to maximize your earnings, or are you happy where you're at? With that, I gotta go. I'm in my driveway. I tried to do another video earlier and it ended on me and cut me off. So I'm redoing it. But today, $386.61. I hope you made as much money as you wanted to make. If not, keep watching this channel, participate, just simple comments, interesting, whatever, or hey, have you thought about that? And we'll start thinking about that, and we'll have a conversation about it and give you our feedback. It's not to say who's right and who's wrong. It's to come to a consensus so that we can all maximize our earnings and move together as one. So with that, I hope you had a blessed night. I hope tomorrow's an amazing day for you. I appreciate you watching these videos. Like, share, etc., etc. Subscribe. And I haven't even started putting hashtags in these things yet. So it really is just people running across it organically. I'm not putting it out there for the masses to be able to see it because I'm still going through a learning curve. They'll be more refined in the future, but right now I'm really focused on doing the graphics and setting up the brand and that type of stuff, and just getting into the habit of a morning video, an evening video, the spreadsheet, etc., etc. So hang in there. It'll get better. I'm not going to be like King DoorDash or Sin City deliveries or people doing ride-alongs. I'm a dry, dull, boring guy. But if you want, intrigue and interest and things that are going on, and it's like, I've never thought about that, I'm your guy. So with that, I'm going to let you go. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the morning.